Happy Saturday, everyone, and welcome to Hollywood. We are almost done with our second week, and I'm so glad that you're still around working out with this crazy guy. I just wanted to take this time to have a quick shout out to Tilder, filmmaker, and he's the one who actually taught me how to do this setup. It's pretty cool. I have him. He's pretty funny. I will link his profile down below. You can learn about how to set up a lot of these cool little tech nifty stuff. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Mason, and I'm gonna be doing these home workouts with you for the entire 45 days. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed the series so far, and subscribe to the channel for more health and fitness related content beyond this. Today, we've got a very special session lined up, and since it's Saturday, we've got a 60-minute super circuit hybrid full body workout ready for you. We've got 27 exercises lined up, and the timing for today's exercise is 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. One set per exercise, but we're gonna do 2 laps of the entire sequence. Are you guys ready? Let's break a sweat, get warmed up. Here we go. All right, guys, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna get fired up with a quick warm up. We're gonna do some low intensity punching. Ready? Here we go. All right, next up, we're gonna go into a forward lunge, twist off to the side of the front knee. Good, opening up the hips, abduct on both sides. And abduct the other way if you'd like. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're coming into heel clicks. Click your heels together. 5, 6, 7, 10. Almost there. All right, coming into high plank. We're gonna do 1 push-up and then 1 rotation. Just swing your arm forward. Rotating. All right, coming onto the back, knees tucked into the chest, rolling backwards and forwards. And going into hip thrusters. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming back up. We're doing A steps. All right, shuffling the feet, turning around, moving in all directions. You don't have to go into a full circle. 3, 2, 1. All right, high knees or tuck jumps. Try to drive your knees up nice and high. Three, 2, 1. All right, shake things off. We're getting ready for our workout. Woo! First exercise that we're doing, push up with a shoulder tap. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push up, shoulder tap. Push up, shoulder tap. Excellent. You want to keep your feet slightly wider so that you can balance your core, balance your entire body, I should say. And then keep your core nice and tight. And then square your hips off so that you're not swinging them as you tap your shoulder, okay? We got less than 10 seconds here. and rest. Excellent. All right. Next up, go ahead and grab your water bottles. We're doing bent over rows, alternating bent over rows. I'm gonna use these big ones. All right, here we go. Chest up, back straight, slight bend in the knees, protect the lower back. Pull the water bottle with your elbow, pulling backwards, driving it. Nice big squeeze of the lats. Excellent work, everyone. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Set those aside. Moving on to the next exercise. We're doing a single leg Romanian deadlift. So grab whatever weights you'd like. I'm gonna use these. Here we go. Balancing on one foot, keeping the chest up. Relatively straight leg here, only a slight bend in the knee. Excellent. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, next up, we've got alternating curtsy lunges. Curtsy lunges, the outside foot swings backwards, then we drop the back knee. You ready? Here we go. Outside foot swings, drop the back knee. Swing, drop the back knee. Good. I usually recommend people to step out a little bit more. That way you have more room for your knee to drop. Okay? But if you're feeling strong, you're feeling confident, don't have to swing it too far out. Just make sure you bend your knee down all the way. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent work, guys. Whew. All right. Next up, you're gonna be lying down. We're gonna do a tricep extension. Okay? So taking one of these water bottles, we're lying down. Elbows stay in place. Here we go. 40 seconds of work. They're facing the sky. You're dropping the weight behind your head towards the skull and pushing it back up. And you'll notice that my elbows, they don't swing. It's a pivot point for you to push up, extend your arm, okay? If you guys are feeling strong, you can grab 2 weights. But for those of you who are using a water bottle like me, remember the water inside the water bottle is gonna throw your balance off a little bit. So make sure you're able to control that as you drive your arm upwards. Unrest. Excellent. Okay, next up, guys, we've got speed squats. The name of the game is speed, so you want to go as fast as possible for this one. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Coming down and up. Now, you don't have to go all the way down. If you can, great. If not, just come into maybe about half or slightly more than half and go into your speed squats. And go as quickly as possible. Use your arms as momentum, just as I'm doing. Make sure you're coming, extending all the way up to the top. Tuck your tailbone in. Don't leave it hanging here, okay? 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Next up, you're gonna hold on to your water bottle. We're going into plyometric reverse lunge, pulse, and then switch legs. All right, so I'm gonna demo what that looks like. Holding the water bottle. All right, reverse lunge, pulse, and go. Excellent. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right. Next up, we're just doing high knees on the spot. So you're gonna drive your knee nice and high like you're running. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is gonna chase your heart rate a little bit. For those of you who can go faster than this, go for it. You know, if you're super fast, go for it. I'm just gonna pace myself. And then for those of you who need a quick break, just march in place. Marching, okay? 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work, everybody. Next up, we're doing double foot mountain climbers 5 times, and then 2 push-ups. All right. For the double foot mountain climbers, we're bringing the knee about the waistline. Here we go. 2, 3. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Excellent. Next up, we're gonna go into wide feet mountain climbers. So you're gonna have your hands, your feet drive up beside your hands, all right? Here we go. This is what it looks like from your view. Okay, foot close to the hand and the other side. Woo, 20 seconds. There we go. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right, next up, we got something called W Supermans, lying down. So hands in a W position, and we're just gonna come up off the floor, okay? Flex the back, lower back. Here we go. Now, for some of you who think that this might be too easy, go ahead and grab your weights, whatever they might be, and do the same thing. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work, guys. Hanging in there. Next up, we got prisoner squats. Prisoner squats. Hands behind our head. Fight against the resistance, okay? Here we go. I'll step back so you guys can see. So we don't want our hands to force us to lean downwards. We're gonna just sit straight back, bum to the floor, push against the hands, okay? 3, 2, 1, rest. Amazing. All right, guys, next up, we're doing something called explosive heel click jumpers. We did this during our warm-up, but you gotta explode up, rest, and then explode again. Ready? Here we go. Heels touch, yeah? Explode up. Excellent. Now, for a lot of you, I know that maybe jumping around in your flat in Hong Kong specifically, it's not good. Don't jump as high as me, okay? So you don't have to go all the way up. Just click, click, click. You guys gotta do more reps than me, okay? For everyone else, try to get up, get some hops. Click your heels together. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right, next up, we got 10 lateral shoot-throughs and 2 jackknives. I'm gonna walk you guys through this. All right, so for the lateral shoot-throughs, here we go. Start in a bear crawl position. Turn your feet, your hips, out. Make sure that you're resting on one foot and the opposite hand, so that when you shoot your foot out, you've got balance. All right, 10 times, 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5. Coming down onto your mat. Jackknives, hands and feet off the ground. Coming up, touch, back down. All right, back into our lateral shoot-throughs. Rest. All right, next up, we've got push-up jacks. So for push-up jacks, guys, start normal, go wide, come back. Here we go. Start normal, wide, back to normal. There's a little bit of explosion off the ground. All right, so for those of you who can't do that jump off the ground, who doesn't feel comfortable doing that, you're gonna start off in your regular push-up. You're gonna step your hand out and down. Back in, down, other side. Step out, down, okay? Everyone else, go for it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent. All right, grab your lighter pair of dumbbells. We're gonna go lateral raise, front raise. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Raising out, arms relatively straight to shoulder height, and then raising forward. Okay, you do not need to fling your arms all the way up here. They just stop around shoulder height, okay? Excellent work, everyone. If you got something on 10 seconds. You got this. I'm gonna try to help you let it go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put those bottles aside. We're moving into the next exercise. We're doing hip thrusters, but walking your feet out, okay? So this is gonna work your hamstrings a little bit. Okay, coming up, walk your feet out a couple steps. Keep that hip up still, and then walk back. Back into your original hip thruster position, and then walk out again. Excellent, guys. Hang in there. Ten seconds. Oh, you guys got this. Woo! 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent. Next up, we've got 2 plyo lunges and 2 squat pulses. All right, plyo means jumping off the ground into your lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, pulse, pulse. 1, 2, pulse, pulse. You get the deal, right? Now, for those of you who can't jump, just step right back into your reverse lunge. 1, 2, set your feet up, squat position, pulsing, pulsing, good. And then go back into your reverse lunge. Everyone else, let's get it. Three, 2, and rest. Woo. All right. Next up, grab your weights once again, whatever weights that might be. I'm gonna go for the big ones. We're doing a shoulder press. Here we go. Rack it up, press. Oh, you guys can't see that. I gotta go further back. Every day we had another fight. I was far too blind to realize that our love had got out of control. Should've known I was better off alone. Now I see you when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your love behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need you. And rest. Excellent, guys. We're moving on. Next exercise, we're doing 10 high knees and 2 burpees, all right? Drive your knees up to the waistline 10 times and then 2 burpees. Ready? Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right. Next up, we've got something called a plank reverse heel tap. So, I'm gonna walk you guys through this one. 3, 2, 1. Coming into high plank. Okay, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna lift one leg, opposite hand, touch your heel. Whoop. Try to find your balance. Okay. Ooh. And rest. Ooh. That was a bit of a tough one. All right, next up, we've got 3 frog squats and 4 plyo lunges. All right, 3 frog squats, 4 plyo lunges. Here we go. Frog squat, push the elbows to the inside of the knees, 2, 3, 4, and then we're doing 4 plyo lunges, 1, 2, 3, 4, excellent. Really want to feel the stretch in the hamstrings here. And rest. Awesome. Okay, next up, we're doing bicycle ab crunches. Opposite elbow hits the opposite knee as you crunch. All right, coming down, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Excellent. All right, grab your weights. We're doing something called dumbbell alternating staggered squats. So you're gonna rack your water bottles up. Here we go. Staggered means one foot slightly in front of the other. Squat down and switch, alternate. Good. You shouldn't feel like the front foot has all of your weight, okay? The weight should be distributed evenly as if you were doing a normal squat. The only difference is now you have one foot slightly in front of the other, and that back foot is on the toes. That's the only difference, all right? If these dinky little weights are too light for you, go grab something else. Like I mentioned in my other videos, load up a backpack or your purse, okay? Quick rest here. Next exercise, we're doing something called feet off core hold. So your feet just elevated at 45 degrees. I'm just gonna hold it there for the duration of 40 seconds. All right, here we go. Amazing work, guys. And about halfway, 23 seconds left. For those of you who want to challenge, take that little water bottle, put it between your feet and hold. Woo! There we go, add some weight to it. This will make it harder. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Woo. Making it harder for myself. All right, guys, next up, we're doing 5 knee power tucks and 5 frog crunches. Okay, I'm gonna guide you guys through this one. Power tucks means you're driving your knee up towards your chest. All right, so here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lying down. Palms of your feet together. Crunch up, touch. 2, 3. And back. Turn around. Power tucks. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Excellent. All right. Next up, we're doing a side plank with a rotation. This is the last one, then we get a water break, okay? Pick a side, doesn't matter which side. Here we go. Hold up on the elbow. Thread the hand through the body and rotate up. T-spine, come back down. 20 odd seconds left. For those of you who can't hold this for the whole time, just drop your knee. Okay, just drop one knee down. Help hold and brace your core and twist. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Water break. Guys, we got a full minute here. Make sure you make use of it. All right. Those of you wondering what this is, I'm taking Extends BCAAs rather than water just to replenish the body. But water's fine as well. All right. So this is what's going to happen, guys. We are going to repeat that entire sequence for a second lap, 27 exercises, and we're done. All right. Woo. I'll wipe my sweat off one more time. All right, in less than 10 seconds, we're going back into that push-up with a shoulder tap. 1 for 1, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway.
Just watch me.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Moving on, next exercise. We're doing bent over alternating rows. Grab those weights. Getting ready, let's go. Great work, everyone. You only got about 15 seconds left. Make sure that when you row, draw with your elbows. Don't shrug your shoulders. Couple more reps. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oops. All right. Lost a little bit of grip there. Next up, we're doing single leg Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna use one of the 5 kg. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let the water bottle weight just carry you forward. Keep your chest up, your back is straight. Extend the leg up. What's important for this movement, guys, is that once the water bottle hits about mid-shin, you should be good to go. That's when your chest is parallel to the floor, okay? You don't want to overcompensate, try to touch the floor and raise your leg. You want to just come here, body is straight, everything straight, and come back, all right? And rest. Excellent work. Moving into the next station, we're doing those alternating curtsy lunges. Three, 2, 1, here we go. Ten seconds left, everyone. You got this. And rest. Well done. All right. Next up, lying tricep extensions. Grab your weights. I think I was using one last time. Let's try 2. Hopefully it's not too ambitious yet. All right. Here we go. Make sure you find your balance. Lock out the elbows. It is a bit tough because there's no grip. All right, the elbows are moving, so I'm gonna drop my weight down to this. Lock it out. It's quite hard with the 5 kg water bottles just because the grip is not very good. If you've got a bottle where you can do it, I highly recommend higher weight. Work your tries a little bit more, okay? And rest. Excellent. Or just go back down to one bottle. That's absolutely okay as well. Next exercise, we're doing speed squats. Going up and down as quickly as possible. You ready? Here we go. Doing great. Got about 15 seconds left. Five seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, next up, holding on to the water bottle, we're going into a reverse lunge, pulse, plyo lunge onto the other leg. Ready? Here we go. Reverse lunge, pulse, plyo lunge. Once again, you have that option, stepping back, pulse, step forward, and then other side, okay? No issues there. Got 10 seconds, hanging in there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we've got high knees on the spot, as if you were running. All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys can definitely go faster than me. Just pace yourselves. All right. I'm not a very good runner. Almost there, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right, next up, we've got double foot mountain climbers 5 times with 2 push-ups. All right. Yeah, and ready. Here we go. Woo.
I told you every single time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you could know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that? It's just stupid. Hey, just hear me out. It's
5 seconds. Don't give up. Couple more reps. 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Gotta finish through, guys. All right, next up we've got wide foot mountain climbers. Okay, drive your hand or drive your foot beside your hand on the outside of your hands. Ready? Here we go. Whew, 15 seconds. For those of you who can't jump or losing your breath like me, just go slower or step into it. Okay? 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, that was a killer. All right, next up, we're doing those lying down W Supermans. Hands up, track the back. Okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. For those of you who are strong enough, go ahead and grab those light weights. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, moving right along. Next exercise, prisoner squats. Hands behind your head, squatting down, bum down, straight back. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, moving on. Next exercise, explosive heel click jumps. Trying to get up, click the heels, and then come back down, rest, and then go out again. Okay, here we go. Ten seconds. One more jump and rest. Woo. Excellent. All right, next up, 10 lateral shoot throughs, 2 jackknives. All right, gonna do them other side this time so you can see on the side view. Here we go. And rest. Excellent work, guys. Next up, push-up jacks. Push-up jacks. Close, wide, back into close. If you can't do that, just step your hands and feet out. Here we go. Couple more here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Next up, grab your weights. We're doing lateral and forward. Here we go, lateral raise, forward raise, or front raise. Good, remember, you don't have to go above or too high above shoulder height here, all right? Nice and controlled. Don't let your body swing all over the place. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're doing hip thruster, feet walkout. Hip thruster, feet walkout. Get ready, lying down. And off we go. Hip thrust, walk your feet out. You don't have to extend it to this point where you're like barely touching the floor, right? Here is fine, okay? And walk your feet back up. Starting position, and go. Maybe 4 steps out, 4 steps back. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Great work, everybody. We are now doing 2 plyo lunges and 2 squat pulses. Pace yourselves. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Next up, grab your weights. We're doing overhead presses. Overhead presses. Here we go. Now you'll notice as I bring my elbows down, it hovers around the 90-degree area and back up. You don't want to drop all the way down here where you're resting. You want to keep constant tension in that shoulder. About 90 degrees, back up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Excuse me. Moving on, jump squats. Sorry, 10 high knees and 2 burpees, excuse me. 10 high knees and 2 burpees. Here we go. Oh, sorry guys, I just realized I've been skipping my second burpee. My apologies. It's 2 burpees, guys. Don't follow me. Excellent work. All right. Next up, we're doing that plank reverse heel tap. All right. Coming in high plank. All right. Opposite hand, touch in that opposite heel as you kick up. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Next up, 3 frog squats, 4 plyo lunges. 3 and 4 is the count. Again, ready? Here we go. Rest. Next up, we're doing bicycle ab crunches. Bicycle. I don't know what I said there earlier. All right. 10 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, next one. Grab your dumbbells, doing alternating staggered squats. Here we go. One foot in front of the other. Three, two, one, rest. All right. Next up, we're doing feet off, core hold. Feet holding up at 45 degrees. Let down, here we go. For those of you who want that challenge, add that weight between your feet. Halfway. Five, four, three, two, one. Woo! Excellent. Oh man. All right. Next up, 5 knee power tucks, 5 frog crunches. Here we go. I just want to feel alive. I can't see straight. They all start slipping out of hand. I've been running on the freeway. I just want to feel alive. And rest. Nice work, everyone. We are almost there. Last exercise, we are going into the side plank with the rotation. Make sure you switch up over to the other side this time. Here we go. Arms up, thread through the needle and back. Once again, for those of you who need it, drop your bottom knee down, keep rotating. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Excellent work, everyone. That was Hollywood. We just did an hour of work. You can see I'm drenched in sweat. Excuse me. We are putting in the work, guys. You are doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for joining me for the last 2 weeks. We've got one more day. Tomorrow is Angry Birds. It's gonna be our resistance workout just to wrap off the week. And then we're gonna go into week number 3. Just a heads up, guys. I'm gonna be releasing a 1-week-old video just talking about some of my diets and stuff like that. I do apologize. I did want to get it out earlier on this week, but I just got bogged down with a lot of other work. So I'm gonna try to release that for you guys so you can see what happened last weekend during Easter holidays with my meal plans and stuff like that. I hope you guys are keeping on track with your calorie intake. If you're working out with me, you know you're getting a good you know, 2, 3, maybe even 400, depending on how hard you push yourself, of a calorie burn. So making sure that you replenish your body with the right amount of fuel, good and highly dense nutritional food. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be sharing that video with you guys as soon as I can. I've got a lot of great little tips and stuff like that about snacking between meals, what I've been eating and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that ringer so you know and get notified when the new videos come through. Once again, thank you so much for sticking with me. That was Hollywood. My name is Mason. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.